Hey everyone, I'm happy to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, happy to see everyone as usually. And today, let's talk about the difference between a good partner and a right partner, the right partner in our lives. As you know, the more I learn about things, the more I see how much connection there is between personal life and business and work and career. So many principles are pretty much the same. For example, sometimes we are in a relationship and things are okay. She's okay. Yeah, yeah. Or yeah, he's okay. Uh-huh. Same as when we have a job or something we're doing that is just okay. Yeah, it pays a lot. It pays okay. I get good hours. Well, compared to everybody else, I'm doing well. But when we say those things, the way we're saying it, the amount of passion we put in these words, is it, I sometimes think that okay is the most dangerous word on the planet. Because when you say, I'm okay, first of all, you're passionless. You don't have passion. You don't have a fire. Second of all, it's not terrible, so you probably won't change it. You're probably just gonna settle. And I am against settling in all the areas of your life. And also, I don't mean that depreciate what you have. I'm gonna make my point right now. I kind of go a little bit into depths of this. So, for example, what would you rather be? Just a regular person, regular relationship, regular job, regular life? Or would you take some time to figure out who you are, what you stand for, and make an awesome experience of everything you have? And kind of wait instead of settling for something that comes easy but doesn't have value, but wait and build up something that's great. I believe that, the difference between a good man and a right man, or good woman and a right woman. When you are with a good person, it's you might just have different visions for life, and it's very hard to stay together because they just don't match. It's like different figures. You're good on your own, but together it doesn't. It doesn't create something amazing. And I'm gonna contradict with most of counselors who says that, oh, you need to work hard on relationship, you need to work hard, it's gonna match. I totally believe in effort, I believe in preparation, I believe in learning your partner. But when everything is a battle and there is no connection, working hard is just, it just doesn't make sense. Because the most important things, like feeling of love, passion, and connection between two, absolutely effortless. It's instant. It's like, it's like a river flow. It's just there. Now, to keep it up and to make it last long and to make it beautiful for many years, that's a different story. But when in the base of it there is those feelings and strong connection between two, this is where you want to put your work and to figure out some principles for success for your couple. But the problem is very often we have a good person or nice person that doesn't match us, and we're trying to work, we're doing all sorts of kind of things, but it's not taking off. It's just not. And we pretend that we are happy, and so everybody is miserable. When with the right person, You can go through hardest times. You can go through not having enough of money. You can go through sickness. You can go through pain. You can go through loss. You can go through personal issues. But when you know, you feel that person, you have that strong connection, that's not gonna ruin your relationship. In fact, after you've gone through all that, you're gonna love them even more. That is the power of a right person. And how to know if that's the right person? The answer is right here. The answer is within. When you connect together, magic happens. You know, you can get mad at each other, you're not gonna, you might have conflicts, but you know that there is nothing in the world that you would change that person for. It's not about finding a better person, person who more successful in any way. It's totally different. Finding your person is a power, because when you have those hard times, you survive them, you become an even better and stronger, and then whatever you touch multiplies. You do have to figure out some principles, you do have to learn about each other, so to have less of those experience when things just not go right, when you will have some sort of conflicts, but you don't have to be this hard working, you hard working, you basically, I call it like going upstream when it just doesn't go. So yes, I talk to a lot of people and I see things, and it's just very interesting to see how sometimes people work very hard to stay where they aren't really happy because they're not compatible. But just to look good in the eyes of society, they find a good person that they afraid to. They're afraid to leave, and they just kind of getting into the trap. But it's again getting too long, guys. I want to say the main thing. With a good person, things are okay, and with the right person, things are awesome. Things are great. You can't get enough of that feeling. You are committed to make it last long. You tell them every day that you appreciate them and you do things for them. And the main thing, when things aren't great, when there are hardship in a relationship, you don't feel that, oh, I am being a good man, I'm staying here. You feel naturally you want to be there. It's a natural call when she's sick, or maybe there is a financial hardship. It's a natural feel. You're happy to be there. So I think that knowing the difference and not settling, it's super, super crucial. Because, one day, they say that, what was that saying? That one day, you never know, what day is going to be the last day of your life. You never know how much time you have on this planet. And to me, those experiences together, when they are meaningful, whether they are fun or whether it's some sort of hardship, but that feeling of being united, of being connected, probably the most beautiful feeling in the world. And settling I just don't believe in settling. I'm not saying that I've never compromised, but I think that the more mature you become, the more you understand that there is no place for settling. So instead of being someone's okay, just okay, be someone's awesome. Wait some time, work on yourself, bring yourself up to the next level. Become that person that you want to meet. Don't expect somebody to fill up your void, but become that powerful, energetic, vibrant person. And your environment will change, and you will meet that person with who you just, things are just taking off. Because Love, passion, and connection are effortless. You don't need to work on them. The only things you need to work on is a system, how to make things last, and plans together, life together. I mean, there is effort, but to have those feelings, no effort can bring them, you know. I know you're getting my point. I'm sorry, but I'm seeing so much things that are unnatural, and everybody's suffering, and. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening.